coach is passionate, they'll make you more passionate. But if your coach doesn't care, then he or she isn't going to motivate your team, meaning that people might not be as passionate as they would have been otherwise.
Yes, I think it depends on how the coach kind of puts himself with the player. Because if the coach doesn't care about the player, or care about what they do individually, and just care about winning for themselves or something like that, it kind of takes away the drive from the kid, because the kid wants someone that's on their side to keep going.
It can go either way, because if you lose, it can increase your passion or willingness to work because you want to get better to be able to win. But at the same time, winning also can increase your passion, because if you're winning, then you're gonna you might like the game better because you're good at it and your team's good.
I think it depends on the athlete, because I don't know, because the more you win, the better you feel about yourself, and you feel more confident, so you keep pushing, and you just want to keep playing and win more. And if you lose, if you lose and you're doing good, it's kind of in the middle, because you're mad you're losing, but your individual effort's going, it's good, so you kind of gotta, it's kind of like that.
I would say they'll manage their time by having time to study, having time to work out, having time to practice their own game, also just having time to socialize with their friends, just balancing everything.
You have to find a balance between when to do your schoolwork, when to have time for friends and family, and then also when to be able to practice and play by using your freeze well, or just using whatever time you have to do your work, so then you have more time later to play.
I think it's just about balance. Being prepared to balance schoolwork, social life, and sports, all together. It's possible. You just have to be very effective with your time and be prepared to sacrifice some of the things you enjoy, depending on how passionate you are about your sport. When you're an athlete, you have to make sacrifices if you're really serious about your sport. There's only 24 hours in a day, and you can't do everything you want to if you have to factor in the hours of work you have to put in every day for your sport. So there's a lot of sacrifices that you have to take in order to become good at something.
I guess it takes away a lot of your time, so you can limit other time that you can spend on doing other things, but it's that most people enjoy, so it's not you're spending time doing something bad, but it limits your ability to do extra homework or get ahead on things that you could have otherwise done.
A passionate athlete is just there and likes the game, and a hard worker will take the time to improve on their game and also find ways to get better.
Passionate as well, and a passionate athlete can also be a hard worker, but I think the difference is a passionate athlete really enjoys the sport but doesn't necessarily have to be a hard worker, but I think that they go pretty much